Okay, guys. So if you on my TikTok video, today we gonna be talking about 2025. Why artists, and I wanna make this lab review for 2025. Why is artists is being mad over AI generation? And why they getting mad over AI? And I want to make some stuff. I want to show y'all some history about AI because most of y'all don't know about AI art and how long AI been around forever. So I want to give you a little history in case some most of y'all don't know why a whole bunch of artists is getting pissed off with AI. Excuse me, and they calling it not real art. So I want to take y'all to history. So right here, I want to show y'all some evidence that a oh okay. So welcome on a brand new show. Tonight we not doing new set, but tonight I am want to discuss with you guys about AI art, and I want to talk with you about why I use AI art as a digital artist and a graphic artist and stuff. But I want to share for the end of my review of 2025 why real artists like me, I'm not getting mad, but the other real artists like me is getting pissed off over AI generation and why they feel like AI is not the real art and they see it as fake. But most of y'all do not know this that AI been around for a long time. And most of y'all do not know this because y'all don't do no research. The AI first AI came out was in the 1940s. The first AI came out in the 1910. The first AI art came out in 1969 plus 1967. So I want to show you the first AI because I was watching something that really pissed me off today and like loser I don't get pissed off. But I got to share this. The first AI art generated image. I want to make this 100% clear. The first thing AI ever came around was what's up? You can't hear me. We cannot hear what is going on. Let me see. Let me see. Neo, what's up? Let me see. Where you at, brother? Can you hear me? Yes or no? Type it on here and tell me, can you hear me? Accept me? Okay, I got to accept you right now. Accept the request. What's up, Neo? How you doing?
What's going on, man? What you doing?
Right now I live on TikTok and Facebook.
Oh yeah. I see. What you showing on?
Right now I'm about to talk about why real artists is pissed off with AI artists and why they try to stop AI artists for setting their artwork and stuff. It can't piss me off because I was reading an article like today and I was watching someone saying that they would not allow people to work as a digital artist and AI artist to sell their products. And they try to ban it permanent for no one can sell or buy the AI. But I want to share that AI been out since the 1976. The first AI art came out in 1970, right here. So this is the very first AI came out in 1979. I did a deep dive on this like 3 4 years ago, and this is my 2025 recaps of this video talking about that people don't know the history about AI, how it really got out in 1910, and it been out for a long time. It just never been loose in the aspect of that how it been loose now in this generation.
Damn.
Yeah, so in like people don't realize that when they say AI is sitting other artists wrote, no disrespect, and Lee were made by artists like me. Digital artists, this was made the first guy who made the AI right here. This is the world first AI internet right here. They were the first one that came out. But people don't do their history. And this is the sad part that people not doing their research like I doing. So I taught this on my YouTube channel, talk about why a whole bunch of artists is so pissed off if they've been doing it for so long and so for so many years. And so this what I'm talking about. And then I watched this video of this YouTuber. Everybody know his name is Sam Does Art. He very popular. Matter of fact, he is the legend, and his artwork is very popular. But Sam fell at, in no disrespect, Sam fell at that his artwork also be copied by other artists. So this is Sam artwork, right? And show you. This one right here is Sam Weir artwork. This somebody else copied the exact same art that he did. Now, my question is, why is he not suing the other artists for copying his artwork, but he don't mind suing a Mid Journey or any other AI tools that literally doing the exact same thing like this? And that what got me really pissed off. That this is look, let me show you.
I just upgraded my entire Mac
Let me
workflow,
turn
and
this
it
up.
wasn't with new hardware. I was just using the default stuff. Then I got SetApp, and it showed.
This is Sam Does Art, a Toronto artist who frankly needs no introduction. He is a master of lighting, efficiency, and girls.
He the best.
But you might be shocked to learn that he also finishes most of his paintings in under 2 hours, which is kind of crazy considering I'm still trusting the process 2 hours into my painting. So how does he do it? Well, it might seem impossible to figure out, but do not fret, for he is a YouTuber after all, so you can just watch his 100.
This guy is good. I'm not gonna lie, his artwork is good. But I went on his channel one day, and let me go to his YouTube channel. This is his YouTube channel right here, and I saw something that did not please my eye. So he did copy a old school art, and I saying to myself that if that artist was alive, if that artist was alive, and that person never passed away, what give you a right to copy their artwork? Then you want to turn around and sue other artists for copying your AI artist for copying your work, but you don't mind taking somebody else's artwork and call it your own. And this is what wrong with a whole bunch of artists, because they feel like they can feel free to copy somebody else's art, but someone copied their art, they want to turn around and sue them, and that's not fair. So today I want to like talk. This I copied this art right here. I paint this art right here. I did my own version of it. Matter of fact, let me show you the image. I did my version of it. My art style is a little bit different. Let me see what that picture at. Pay attention. I did this version of
All right,
this
so I was
artwork
feeling
right here and stuff. Let me go into my my account, my gallery, my downloads. If I could find it. Okay, let me go to downloads. Okay, so I go into my downloads right now. Let me go to my download photo. What's a gallery? You have to forgive me. I am new to this. Okay, so let me go to download real fast. Where are you at? Download. The crazy part is this is not a window PC. You can tell this is not a window PC. They are my artwork right here, but I just don't see download. You got documents. I was just in download. Matter of fact, it should be on here. Let me go to my favorites. How you go to groups on here? It been a while since I lose this PC. I forgot how. Oh, favorite. Okay, so I go to my favorites on here. In my favorite, you see all my artwork. Anything I do as an artist, I always do my real artwork right here. And so these are legit artwork that I do as a digital artist. And so I think my favorite one is with you, Neo. This is your version of your artwork right here of you. Right here. So this version right here, you know, I did this one of you right here. This is the one that I did. This one took me like 3-4 hours to do right here. And any art that I do, I always do it. So I always tell people, I got no shame telling people what I do as a digital artist or a graphic designer. So when it comes to like my artwork, I always take that serious. And yeah, continue watching the live.
I ain't got no charger.
Okay. Okay, I will see you on the next slide. Thank you for joining in.
Alright.
Okay, so yeah, that was Neo. You just seen your picture. Okay, so yeah, I always wrote as a digital artist and stuff, and my artwork is a little bit different versus anybody else's artwork. I'm not just a regular artist, but also a AI artist, and this is stuff that people don't know me for. So when people ask me what type of art style I do, I like to limit myself into different art styles. So I don't have a specific style. I do have a specific gutter and style, but I do not have a choice. Excuse me. So I just did this picture right here not too long ago. This is the other version of her. This is one of my pictures, and so you, and so y'all. Matter of fact, let me just that's it. Okay, now we going good. I just seen the picture just now. Okay, so this is her right here. This is my drawing. This is my drawing right here. I draw this, and this is her right here. I got the video to prove it in case anyone sit there and say, "Oh, he did it." This is the full video right here. I just didn't got a chance to add it. If you did not see this on my TikTok, watch the video on TikTok, and you will see how I statue it. And I paint this myself as a digital artist. And this is something that I am blessed. So the crazy part is that as me been doing art for so long, what get me upset is how real artists get pissed off if AI is losing some artwork and they want to say, okay, I want to blame AI, but in reality, you can't really blame AI at all. That's just being truthful and honest. Like, I gotta be 100% real. I've been in the doing WAP. I've been doing art for ever since I was a kid. I've been doing art, and this is some of my favorite artwork that I done. And I just love like statue. I love painting, and that's who I am. This is the person that I am. I love working on ideas. I love working as a digital artist. I love using AI. Even right here, this is a AI picture that I done of Godzilla. At the time, I was showing people a vision of how Godzilla looked over the thing, and what God was showing me a vision of Godzilla looking like a hay like this. So what I did is I took Godzilla out. I took the main out of this view right here, and Godzilla looked like this in real life. In real life. But the thing is, I did this one long time ago. You know, I always doing something as an artist. If I'm not doing art, I'm doing AI. If I'm not doing AI, I'm doing lots of artwork. And I love to draw. I did lots of painting alone. This is me right here in high school. Right here, in case people want to know who I was. I was a chef in Wagga Morgan. Did I graduate Wagga Morgan? No. Uh, I got kicked out for the one reason. Matter of fact, I got fame. And so in lots of artwork that I do as a digital artist, and this you can see, I started off with this. I like to start off with on a piece of paper, and I don't like it. I just begin to work on it, erase, work on, and just blend this. Now this artwork is not mine. This is somebody else's artwork, but I love the art style of that person who made this one. So I always try to approve myself more as an artist and graphic. This is another artist right here. This is another artist who I follow. It's her first book. Most of y'all don't know her. This is a friend of mine. She was the very first person who got copyright on her AI art, and then a whole bunch of artists went against her, and they revoked the copyright to her art book. She made the first AI comic book. And what really the mind pleasant about this situation is that even though she made the art book, she worked so hard making the strip, painting it and doing it. So, and like you have to follow her. Right now, see with what company she with right now? See with Dolby Firefly, and she do lots of artwork. You got to follow her. This is another work that I have stashed of myself. And so this is another artwork that I stash. Sometimes I love to stash. Sometimes I love to work on as a digital artist. This is another one of my. This is one with my brother and stuff. So and like myself as a digital artist is amazing, but I am tired of a whole bunch of AI artists that Neo right there. I am tired of a whole bunch of artists coming up with so many excuses. I also a photographer. I took this main picture right here. I took this on the Google Pixel 4a, and if you look right here, look how realistic this look. This was took it on the Google Pixel 4a, and I added it and I did my graphic design. So in lots of stuff that God blessed me with, Jesus blessed me with, even this one right here, this one took it on the Google Pixel 4a. These pictures that I had not even posted. This when I was in Miami at the time. Let me show you another one. Give you another one. This is also another one right here. I love being a photographer. I also did this picture right here. I took this picture. Want to make this as black and white as possible. Strike it. Was like the first drawing that I ever done in black and white. I also did this one, and like if I want to say my favorite one is maybe my cousin Raven. This is another artwork that I done as an artist, and it like more I got approved. Like my first artwork was so bad to the point that it was very bad. Like it was really really bad. When I first got started out, and these was my early years as a artist, and I came a long way as a digital artist. I grow so much to the point that I able to make really good artwork like this. And so I made this picture. I draw this picture in 2024. No, not 2024. My bad. I mean in 2014 or 2013. I draw this. Were my regular pictures at the time, and then I grow and I start beginning to remaster some of my pictures. I re-added the pictures, so I began to do lots of. This was the regular picture I done for this right here. This was done in 2020, 2014 was this, and I did this in 2022. Couple years, I might do a recap for this. So 2022 versus this. So you can see the difference of how far I came as a artist and what changed and what not there. So you can see how far I came in 2022. But if I want to be realistic, I give you like I always practice painting, or I try to reprove myself and try to redo it over and over. That's strange. Don't tell me that is not all my pictures. Oh, my favorite picture is this. Okay, so I did this picture right here. I did this picture right here on a piece of paper. When I was in Miami, and I said, you know what? I want to try to draw this person again, and remake it in this way. So I added cutters. I began to work on that little piece of paper and stuff. Another one I did was her. She was my favorite one right here. This was done in 2021, 2021 or 2022. One of those years, I did that right there. But I also did the statue of Raven Salone. I did this statue, challenged myself. But more you challenge yourself, better you could get. Better you could do. You just have to believe in yourself. But this is not all my artwork. I got over a dozen artwork right here. So right here, Jason David Frank. I sketched this picture, and I began to work on the pictures of Jason David Frank, because he was my favorite Power Rangers. I'm not gonna lie. Love Jason David Frank. I also did one for my cousin right here, Percorate, just in case. These were also my other artwork right here that I done. My favorite one is the Harley Quinn one. This was my main favorite stats that I ever done as a digital artist. And I don't think a whole bunch of people have this picture. And so when people ask me what type of artwork I do, this is what type of artwork I do. I keep forgetting I on YouTube. I don't want to get at about my artwork, but you can see some of my artwork that I done in the past. I did the video for this one right here. I did my widow's statue, and yeah, I press play right here. You will see that I paint this myself. And so give this a moment. I think this is how to download. Forget this. And so it's just lots of stuff that I am blessed to do as an artist. And so lots of pictures that I got over about 5,000 pictures. I just recently did these pictures right here myself. One of my favorite pictures that I done. I just literally finished. Oh, and so y'all, the newest artwork that I just done. Okay, let me go to my work. Okay, so right here, guys, And so you can cut down the brightness. Okay, so my newest artwork is this one right here. I just was painting this weekend and such, so I just literally did this one right here, as a digital artist and such. So lots of work that I always do. But yeah, like I was saying, you can have people hate it on you. You can have people say, "Well, you're not a real artist. You can't do this. You can't do that." Like, dude, like, why AI artists and digital artists cannot work together? Real artists can work with AI artists, and nothing wrong losing AI to assist you as a digital artist. This is another sketch that I done right here as an artist, and then the total. So y'all will know my artwork. If you see this online, this were my pictures that I sketched. I painted myself. And like I said, I who fan of Power Ranger. I want to do something special for Jason David Frank. You can see my name right here. Let's see, kind of zoom in. You can see my name right here, Lisa Russell Lemon. I always try to show people what I like to do. This is Kimberly missing Jason David Frank and stuff, because you know you got that first love and stuff. So like I say, this is major, this is legend and major. I work on comic book of major and legend. My friend Kiss and stuff. But like I say, in lots of artwork that I done, this is not half of it. So let me see, kind of go to general illustration. Okay, so now y'all able to see what I need to show y'all. So most of y'all don't know this, but I love painting. I love statue. I love working, and I love making realistic imagery when it comes to like art. But sometimes you want to keep practicing it till you get it right. And the every picture that I show you is all belong to me in all my artwork and stuff. So this what I do, man. If you not see me on TikTok, it's because I'm working on the computer, working in Photoshop, or I not working on Photoshop, or on my phone painting. And this what I do. I own the phone painting. If you don't see me, I just own the phone painting, and or I make a new set and stuff. So it's just stuff that most people don't know me about. So do not download pictures in case anyone say, okay, do you download pictures? It's not download pictures. That's the pictures that I done myself. Only I not gotta take credit for it. Maybe this one. This is not my picture right here. This part is, but this whole piece is not mine. Somebody else created this from right here to right to this tree right here to right here. This and this, I painted this and painted that. Cause I feel like the dude didn't finish the picture. Ain't what a bit teaser, like the dude would teaser me. And I'd say, you know what? I really want to read S alone. So I began to paint and add along the style right here. And I began to add something right here. And so it was fun to do that painting. And then I also did other work. I also was like playing around with it. This was the really one right here. And so I had so much fun doing that. And so I also did this one, was my favorite one right here. One thing people know me for, I love making pictures of lemon. This is one of my artwork. This is another one that I done with AI. This is an AI picture right here that I done represent, because this was supposed to be my logo and such. But we gotta talk about AI now, and let's get started, because I really want to show y'all why I feel like a whole bunch of artists like this dude right here despise AI. And this is sad because We are artists, and I feel like that that Yesing is popular. I respect this dude. He got amazing art. I love all of his artwork. Some of my drawing are based on his artwork, but I got my own personal art style and my own craft of doing things. But Sam, his issue is that he don't like it if someone copy his artwork. AI copy his artwork, but he don't mind other artists copy his artwork. And I found it crazy that a whole bunch of AI artists, like Midjourney or Google, they gotta get sued by this dude right here. But he copied other artists' artwork, and I gotta show you a evidence right now if I can find his video that I was watching right here. Y'all remember this artist?
So I'm gonna go over co-producer. It can listen to the music that you have, and it's gonna find samples that fit your music.
The lighting in this portrait is just...
So he copied somebody else's artist, but the difference is he put it in his own style. You know this artist, the artist who passed away. Now I saying to myself that I love watching this dude. I love all his videos. And I respect this dude. I done got no issue with him, no power with him. But the power I do have is that how the well you could turn around and sue Midjourney for copying your artwork, or that if they stole your artwork, that a bit if they did it, or they lose your style, you don't want they losing it. But when it comes to other artists, they do it. But look what you did.
It's a period of painting that involved a lot of high realism as well as very high contrast and dramatic lighting in a lot of their painting scenarios. So the portrait we're looking at today is actually somebody you admire in the first place. And
this, like I seen a whole bunch of artists paint this over and over and over. Like time after time, you can see different artists making this. I never one time see AI make this exact copy of this. Not one time that I don't know of. So I don't want to say that, okay, AI is copying this because we don't know. We can't say AI is copying other artists. Whoa. But you can see like he put it in his own art style. But you can see that similar is that what he doing? That basically copy. All they doing is putting everything in his style. In a different face, same face, but make it more smarter. Got the same shadow right here. He's just doing it in his way. So, what is the point of you calling yourself an artist? You're a good artist. He's not a fake artist because he would never be a fake artist. But you do have a power of other artists or AI artists copy your art style. And that's just wrong in so many ways. So when I seen this, I went right here. And I say, why would you want to sue Midjourney? Like that doesn't make no sense. Like it's crazy that other artists is copying your work. I could show you another example real fast. Let me give you another one. If we go right here, if we go into here, you'll see other artists by their name right here has studied sell artwork right here. They study his work, but they also copy his work. So let's look at a whole bunch of artists literally copy from this dude. And they are copied. And the sad part is none of this not his artwork. Like he introduced it. Like make sure y'all use library on Instagram to give you an idea who this person is. Cause his art is amazing. Like I'm not gonna lie, he is a legend, and I love all his artwork. And I think his artwork is one of the best artwork that you can ever see. So we gotta look for Sam. This is his name right here. He just finished doing a whole bunch of artwork. This is all his work, right? And his artwork is so nice, so beautiful. and I could say one of the best art that you could ever found out there besides mine. So this is one of his artwork right here, very peaceful. But you will begin to see other artists begin to copy the exact same art style of his, copy his work. So right here, this is not staying work right here. You go right here, this artist right here and tell you this is a copy by a new book right here. This is not his art. This is his like they're not not Steve Sam art right here, but this is somebody else copy his art. So I saying to myself, like, these people really inspire of his. Like, you would think this is actually his artwork, because the history about this art is he in love with this Chinese woman, Asian woman or Chinese woman, whoever she is. She very popular, she very famous in China, and all his artwork based on her face. And this is a real life person face. You know how I know this? Because let me show you how she look like. And y'all seen her face in my gallery. And her face is right here. And go back to my gallery. And go open this. And her face is right here. This is her. This is her face. My artwork this is my photo of my artwork. And this is her. The actual real face of the girl. This is the painting that I done of her. And I didn't want to take his version of the exact same look. So I created my own version using her real picture. And so the crazy part is it's a fact that artists could copy other artists' work. And I think, yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. Alone, you lose your own personal art style. You're not taking or adding into your own work. This right here is another one that by him. This is how you know this is by him. But you can see other artists is literally copying his work like left. This is all different artists copied by Sting. And he's very popular. He a very popular guy. Now, if you want to look for artists, let's look for me. Artists, Lisa Russell Lemon. Half of my artwork not up here because I have my artwork on private. And most of my artwork is private. Let's go to our search. So all my artwork is in private. Not all my artwork is public, because I don't want all my artwork public, because I don't want nobody seeing my artwork. So this right here is my artwork right here for me. This is another artwork that I done and stuff. That probably my brother Tay Dizzle. This is me right here. So the way how you could keep your artwork for not being on the internet, for no one don't steal your artwork, put your artwork privacy for nobody don't sit there and steal. Period. Just do it what I do. I know how to show off with my artwork. I know how to prove no one. I only allow the ones that I want to be shown. You right here with Walter Jones. I made it clear. This is Walter Jones. This is my artwork right here. If you could visit my website, you can see that I did this picture right here. This on my IG account. So you can find my IG. You can see all my work right here. You want to go right here, little more photo. You will see all my artwork right here. Just go on my IG. You will see all the newest artwork that I done on my IG, and you would easily see who what I about. So, and like I've been doing art for a long time, long time since I was 11, 12 years old, maybe 8 years old or 6. But I basically say, ain't nothing wrong losing an eye. It's nothing wrong losing AI. People should not be ashamed to lose AI. Artists should not make other artists feel like they're not ashamed to lose AI because that is wrong. It wrong in so many levels because now you begin to be a hater instead a person to support. So now you're being a hater. And this is a picture that I done. This was a last picture that I done for my brother Kendrick. What that? That's strange. Okay, right here. Right here. This was the last picture I done for my brother Kendrick. He passed away in 2022. No, in 2024. Drug overdose. And my sister passed away in 2023. A couple weeks before my brother passed away. And I did this. So when people ask me what type of artist I am, sometimes I surprise myself. And that's just being truthful and honest. And I love painting. I love statue. I love working. I love coming out with idea. I love losing AI as a digital art. This right here was done right here with AI. The first AI tool I ever used was Lens. This right here was AI right here. From right here. Wait, it's like this one. This AI, this one, and this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, AI. But this one is the actual real painting that I done. This was not AI. And that the crazy part. Inside all the other pictures is not AI. This is not AI. Inside, so the picture I actually done painting and stuff. So and like the tools that I use for Photoshop. So when people ask me what type of person I am, I show people who I am. I'm not ashamed to tell people I lose AI. I'm not ashamed to tell people I am a real artist. And like I not got no shame and stuff. So that's just being honest and truthful and stuff. And you can also find the pictures right here. Right here. So you could either find some of the pictures. But yeah, I got videos to prove it too. So this not the only account. If I want to go to my other account, excuse me. If I want to go to this account, you will see all my artwork. And I used to do lots of tack. That's what I used to do. And you will see my very first artwork as an artist. My first thing painting, like you will see the history. I had to update this very soon because I want to show people the from 2013 to 2023. This was the last one. But if you want to talk about my very first artwork, let me show y'all my very first artwork that I ever done as a digital artist. And give me a moment, guys. Let me go to my Facebook. Okay, so my very first artwork is coming up very soon. I did artwork for myself, my mom. Yeah, I miss her. My auntie, I did one for her. And lots of history. I want to get y'all to know who I am, not just a person who struggled in sin, but a person who will give you a testimony. So these the stuff that I want to show y'all and stuff, who I am. So, like my very first artwork should be coming up right now. Okay, right here. This was my very first artwork that I ever done on a PC. My first PC artwork I ever done was this. And the crazy part is, this person, my friend David, he challenged me. So it was my friend David and his friend Mark. We were at my house, and I would watch a YouTube tutorial of like painting. So his friend Mark, I call him Mark and Mark. Mark is David Bathfang, and he asked David, and he asked me, "Can you draw a picture of him as animator?" So I told him, "Sure, I could do that. Let me see what you want me to do." So he said, "I guess they try to prove a point that I can't draw or I can't do this." So this was the first time I ever lose a Windows PC. My first time losing Photoshop to draw. I usually draw on a piece of paper, but my first time doing it on a PC, and that was my first try. Now, the funny thing about this situation is, that same week, I did a recalc. I did not like how this was so super big, and I did this by stress on looking through the picture and saying like tracing and doing all that crap. This was the first one. The second one, that same picture on that same week in 2014, it coming up right now. Excuse me. And like it made me so proud because I able to give y'all a testimony about a history about me, who I am. So the very first picture is this one. I done this picture on that same week. And you can see that I didn't mess up on here. But over the years, I redid this picture. And so it may show y'all it on the phone now. And y'all got like, oh snap, this man Asa did this. So let me show y'all the update one. Let me go to favorites. Okay, I'm gonna go right here. Okay, so I go into favorites. And when I say I always do art, look all this artwork that I done over the years. Over the years. And more you practice, more better you get. You hold that saying that don't give up till you don't quit. That's how I feel. So we did these pictures right here. And show y'all the update one. This on that version. Let me see, can I find it? Excuse me. This is another image right here. I got the video approved this right here. I came a long way as an artist. I came a long ways. And this is something that that you have to understand. And these is the update ones. I came a long ways. And I did my first 3D model of David right here. This was another one that I done. And more you practice on those pictures, better you could get. And so all my pictures is based on the drawing that I done as a digital artist. And I also did one for my mom to pay tribute to her. At the time, I did most of my artwork in 2022. So even with my brother Tay Dizzle, if you see this picture right here, this picture I done right here for my brother Tay Dizzle at the time. Even one right here with me. But yeah, but what's wrong with AI art? Like this is a question right here. What's wrong with AI art, and why people do not want to lose AI art? So now, since you know my base about me as an artist, I want to show you more about me on YouTube. So I make YouTube videos talking about tech. Go to my channel. I talk about tech, art. It doesn't matter what I talk about, but I want people to know what I lose. I lose AI videos. I lose AI art on some of my work, not all of it. And I also do both. So if I work as a AI artist, and this why I always go into main so I lose it as Photoshop, because Photoshop is basically losing AI, and Photoshop already had AI in it from day one. So you could generate something years ago with AI if I wanted to, but you gotta pay for the shredder at that time in 2014. So make sure you example real fast. Let me go into Midjourney. So I want to show y'all this. This is Midjourney. This is the tool where I want to go and edit my artwork. I upload everything on here. So I got hit this again. And any artwork that I done in the past will be right here. Any stuff that I do, I uploaded it and then I paint it right here. And I begin to wrote and I begin to paint on here. And I add a prompt. If I want to see something in the background, I already did the foreground, but I want to see something in the background and go back. Moving too fast. Okay, so people always ask me, how do you do all your artwork? And everything be uploaded on here. If I don't like it, I have to redo it over again. This is how I'm able to take my work from Photoshop and upload it up here into Midjourney and do all my artwork up here. And before I do anything. So even with my brother album cover, y'all see this album cover? This is one that I done for my brother right here. This was uploaded into Midjourney and stuff. And Midjourney allow you to upload your own personal pictures. Back then you were not able to do none of this. But this is basic Photoshop right here. This is Liberty Photoshop. And I did just being truthful and honest. And a friend of mine asked me to upload, they asked me to do their pictures right here. And I had fun doing this picture right here, painting this picture and uploading. The question is, I had to do like 2 or 3 times to get the right example. So being a digital artist and AI artist at the same time is so much fun. Even with my GTA version of my GTA, now you know how I did. So all my GTA pictures, I did all this with uploading all my video pictures. And so I probably not showing right here, so it loses so right here, but all my pictures that I done, I uploaded right here. And you can see I literally had to cut out, paint out, and these were all painted right here to give y'all an idea. I gotta give you the names of the people. My twin brother Sylvester, this me, Jerome, Kyle, David, my brother David, my brother Tay Dizzle, famous rapper. He seen with T-Pain. My best friend Melissa, me, my brother Sylvester again, and Melissa in the back. Melissa in the back right there. And this is how I made my GTA picture. And so I lose Midjourney. I could have did it in Photoshop. Photoshop, the thing about Photoshop, it do everything real well. I love Photoshop, but some stuff you want to do that fast. And Photoshop is always been slow with the AI. And that's just being truthful and honest. And I hate to say this, but the AI is super slow. This is all my real stats. I upload my real stats. This is the real stats that I upload. And I want this to represent this right here in Midjourney. And so I'm not trying to show you, but this is the image of Neo. This is a real image that he had, he had down. And so I do like this one. This is my favorite one right here of Neo. So artists always stealing other artists broke. And it's sad to say, but in the truth. And you don't want people saying that, oh, you stealing other artists broke, or you doing this, you doing that. It's not fair if artists saying AI is stealing they work and not real work. Come on, brother. Come on, sisters. And if you an artist, I love y'all guys as an artist, but sometimes y'all be talking crazy. and like y'all want to make war against AI and stuff, but and like explain how AI would copy my digital artwork if I uploaded my art pictures. Every picture that I done is literally uploading. I could show you this example right here. This picture right here, based on a real picture, did not AI generated right here. And so y'all. I gotta send you the real person. He named Eric Late. This is the real person right here. Real person. So you telling me AI generate other artists' work. It's impossible to copy other artists' artwork unless in your own picture. And this is the real picture of my friend inside. So, like, no, AI ain't impossible. AI stealing other artists' work ain't impossible. And that just being truthful and honest. And prove this is the legit picture right here. This is you legit picture that I uploaded and I painted and stuff. And I had so much fun painting this picture, losing Midjourney. And so no one can sit down and say, okay, this is AI is stealing somebody else's artwork. That impossible because I saw in proof right now. This is nobody else's artwork, and based on my real pictures, my real frames and stuff, and that just being 100% real. And you drink me some water. So when someone asks like, okay, how do you do your artwork? I tell them I paint it first, I upload it. In this space, even the walk, this space on the real picture of the Wayne Johnson. I did the real that you painted. I painted this one right here, and you can see if I go back, you can see the painting right here. So Midjourney is not stealing nobody artwork. You can upload your own personal artwork and paint on here. And how you work on your artwork, right here, you can't tell me if this a sort of AI art right here. This is me in my frame right here, Jason David Frank, and this is just me working on here. They're not stealing, is it? I don't think so. So you could upload your own real pictures, and you could literally paint the pictures yourself using AI, or you could like go to Photoshop and paint anyone with my sister and stuff. So anything I do, I actually stats myself. Then I just upload it and just put it on here. And so but this is basically a Photoshop replace. This is I lose this too for Photoshop because Photoshop like now. Let me tell you reason why I don't do Photoshop. And yes, I do got Photoshop on here. Excuse me. I do have Photoshop on here, and I don't use Photoshop for a reason, because you got this little mobile Photoshop right here on the phone. So I click this, it will knock my live out. So like Apple voting Photoshop came sucks. I like Windows PC more better than Apple because I'm able to see all my artwork. But this picture that I say right here is a picture that I stashed, and I keep trying to come on with different ideas. One thing about me, I love changing the clothes. I love changing the outfit and stuff. So if I want to continue painting, that's what I do. And like, this is who I am. So I can't change who I am. I can't change the fruits and stuff. So like, come on. right here. So basically, I didn't really copy from the artist. I actually took the picture, the actual picture. I actually took. One do I have it on here? Not Pit Art. Let me go to the App Store. And excuse me, right here. This is the place that I go and get all my pictures. Right here, if I want to draw something or download any image, I go right here and get it from right here. And this is the type of posting that I do right here. So I do love getting all my pictures from right here. Let me log on. So right here, got instant log me on. S14. Okay, not allow. Okay, so not allow. Okay, so when it comes to like ideas, now you can't get really cool ideas on here. You can see a whole bunch of other artists wrote. Right here, I love artwork like this, and you know this an artist made this one right here. And so if I want to go to my account to see like I only save other artists' work. Except these are my artwork that I done with AI on a different account. This was like many years ago when I did AI. Half of this stuff is not AI. This is real artists. I just love looking at their art, and I just a good artist. I love art. So I look at other artists' work, and if I like it, I say, you know what? Let me put it on my list or in my favorites. So that's what I do. But when you want to see Sam artwork right here, it will instant. So Sam does art right here, and you will either see not signed paper. Oh, that's why I put in, say Sam does art. That's it, can be found here. Okay, so right here, his artwork based on females. So if I go right here and I look at Sam wallpaper, right here, somebody else is Libby Farther in here, and you can see some of the artwork. I forgot the girl name that he go on, but you can see a whole bunch of Asian girls. Famous Asian girl. I wonder did I ever save her picture on here. Let me go to my account. I wonder did I ever save her pictures of the girl. I mean, did not save her picture on here. So I don't think I ever say this. I didn't know which account instead. It may be on my other account. But I did definitely on my old account. So I didn't know which account that on, but it's not on this one because I got more pictures. So let me see, can I log this one out? Can I log out? How you log out? Okay, let me try log on. That's a good question, Lee. Ooh, man, it been so long. I hope I get it right. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, you too. It's, okay, so not that email. How do I forget? It will always through Facebook. Oh wow! So it definitely moved I feel like I didn't know what going on, but it used to be on Facebook when I could log on. But yeah, when it comes to like celebrity faces or any pictures that I want to do, I always try to represent celebrities. Let me see something. Okay, so I will represent like different celebrities and stuff. So this is something that I always want to share. So when it comes to like AI stuff, like AI news set, AI videos, like you right here, if we go to Nina Auto AI right here, you got Nina Auto AI is another tool. If you know how to use it right, you can do some artwork. You can upload your own artwork or your own image. I did all this on here. They used to have a studio. I don't know do they still have it or not. So don't quote me on this. But this is my artwork that I done on here. And may tell y'all a secret. Um, they AI stuff is really good on here. So Sana is AI generated. Sana is not AI generated. Excuse me. And so I want to see can I go through history. The thing I don't like about this is that I can't find old videos that I done like when I first got here. I would like to see can I go into my videos and so I want to make this more smarter. Or more, I want to make this more smarter, but you can't make this more smarter. You definitely can't go into your old account or your old history. Cause I did videos, I did like a whole bunch of stuff over the years. And the sad part about this is that they oh this is not my account. This is definitely not mine. Wait, let me think real fast. No, you could tell this is not mine, but you could tell this is somebody else. So I didn't know how to way I got right there. But this is mine right here. But I can't go into the generation at all. Either I in my own library, or I can't go into my own search. So maybe see 2022. I doubt this guy showed me any videos that I done in 2022, 2023, and stuff. So this is the data about this AI because it's not fast enough. Right, and so 2023, this it. Like I don't know what happened to all my videos, and they put 2024. I have not been on in 2024, so that comes sense. And so, but I have not been losing this as much. But when it comes to like Mid Journey, make sure you're different from Nina Auto versus Mid Journey. If you go into Mid Journey right here, let me go to my Google Keep. Cause I want to show you the video of Mid Journey. When it first came out, it only fair. So I want to go to Legacy. Let me go to my Google Keep. And do a social Mid Journey. Let me see. Legacy. Let me see. Legacy. It been so long, Lord Jesus, Lee, you got so much. Lord, that's a lot. In just one little row. What is what? This is the website, but we got so many. This is the beta, alpha beta link. Legacy right here. Okay, so we found it. So this is what? Nah. Oh wait, that can't be right. Oh, this is the alpha version. Let's click on here. Okay, let's go right here. I don't want to go to the account. I want to go right here. This is where I want to go. Right here. I want to see do this could exist or not. Okay, so right here I'm about to show you the rid of the Midjourney website, and clearly, why sound does art? Okay, so it looked like I had to do it the old-fashioned way. So right here, I got this to work last time, and I went to let's do a Google search. Let's go right here. I did a Google search. Oh, Lee, you is funny. You is a funny, funny boy. Okay, so how did I did a Google search? Right here, so box. Copied it to Google Documents. I just as a label. Delete note. It's funny cause I did a little trick the other day, and I thought it was really amazing. Just see that for some reason online, it not gonna let me copy the link. Like I didn't know why, but it got the tendency. So if I go like this, maybe it work this way. Yeah, I go this way. But it seemed like Midjourney literally deleted the legacy one. So I didn't know what happened to the legacy version of it. But boy, that sucks. Like, that sucks. Let me see, can I try to drag this on? Let me see, can I copy this real fast? I don't believe this. Let me see. Let me see, legacy. Midjourney. I want to go to the old school Midjourney. Okay, right here. So, and like in losing it, we're sold the old classic Midjourney, but some reason it's not showing it at all. So it's like I don't know. I didn't know Midjourney said, you know what, straw shit. I'm not gonna show you it, but you can see if I go right here, and I want to look for like the old school Midjourney, like the riddle Midjourney. It gotta be very hard for I could find it, and it sucks because it's not there no more. And it's sad that I could do a video right here. Like this was the legacy prompt. Like this is what the legacy prompt voted right here. When Midjourney first came out, but in no way where you found like the old school Midjourney link. Now the beautiful thing about this is a fake Midjourney. But if you want to go to Midjourney Alpha right here, let me put Alpha right here. Now the Alpha website is totally different versus the regular website. So when it comes to the Alpha tier, it's totally different because every Alpha member get a new update before it come out to the main website. So let me log on. And let me see, can I pause this first? Let me see, can I pause this? Cause I don't want to get out my information. Okay, I look like in no pause. Okay, so let me see. Can I do it the old fashioned way? So what I gotta do it is we gotta sign in like this. So I gotta show you how we gotta sign in Discord. And all that I have to do is just do one little simple thing. No. Go right here. Go to my iPhone. Open this. Go right here. Boy, that fast? Didn't give me a chance to log on. What the world? What the? Wait. What just happened over here? What just happened? Oh, wow. I guess they saw my face. Look. Oh, man, that crazy. Boy, he said 2026, claim it now. Okay, I claim it. Wow. That was a nice surprise. That was a real nice surprise. I did not expect that. Like, I did not know could do that. I'm not sharing. Let me share. And go right here to Discord and share that group. Okay, so it looked like this definitely went off. Right now, I log on. Okay, so now in the AlphaWare site. Okay, so this is the AlphaWare site. Different from the AlphaWare site. Like, it's totally different with the AlphaWare site. It's the logo. This is basically a test out the new features, the new style and stuff, but it will be bring over to the regular website. This is the regular website of Midjourney. This is the regular website, and this is the AlphaWare site right here. So the Alpha, my bad, SEU, what on you later. Okay, so what the difference from these three platform? Another one I want to show you is how to do with Niji. So if you go to Niji Journey, I want to show you a different from each website, because Niji Journey is based off on something else. So this is Midjourney place as well. So you want to get started saying in, we got to do the exact same information again right here. Ready? And once you say in, you're saying, so this is called Niji Journey. This is Niji Journey right here. And it look the same, but it not the same. This focus on more anime version, like on Niji artwork and stuff. They don't base on real artwork, so it basically related to Niji art, like imagery. You want like some cartoon imagery right here, you could go right on here to really dive in, and this is the brewer. Now with this, you can see the bit different from these right here. It's totally different. This is like upgrade with the outfit version versus with this, you get this new feature right here with on here, and totally different web page. So that is the big difference. Some new product is not on the main website that you can see right here. Totally different imagery right here versus when you look at the main website, you'll see totally different imagery right here. And that is the big difference from it. Another big difference from the Alpha website is you can't go right here. This will improve your prompt a little bit more better. So that might I go right here. I could tell you add it on here. If I add it on here, you will see all my artwork. Now when it comes to Niji Journey, I go right here, you will see all my Niji editing. If I did some Niji editing on here, and most likely you won't see it because I have not did no Niji editing on here yet. So that the difference, but in the same website, you could able to go on here. You could go on the explore page. You could see other artists' artwork. Now, the beautiful thing I love about me as a digital artist, that people able to see my artwork. So I gotta put in the style right here. Pay attention right there. I gotta put in the style. Of Lee Savasa Lemon. Now this is all my style, and people losing my art style on here. And this is so you proof. When you type my name in, you will see in the style of Lee Savasa Lemon. You will see this is living my color palette, and this is my personal art style. And about people losing it, like I don't got no problem with people losing my art style, and that is this is the colors that I lose as a digital artist, and this is something that you try to search up, you won't found. But this is like if you only do it in Midjourney, you would found. But this is another way that you should know who I am as an artist. So these pictures is other artists losing my style. That do not mean this is my picture. Now I had not made none of the artwork, but they is losing my cutter palette, my cutter style that I supposed to like. Indeed, the cutters that I like to lose as a artist, and that just Loaded in Green represent my name, and also represent the two Power Rangers cutters that I love the most. It's my two favorite Power Rangers. Jason David Frank, Trini, it's Twee Young, Train, see one of my favorite Power Rangers. So y'all don't know, now you know. But I love how they name this art style. I could take this art style and lose it for my own, or I could lose this art style of one of my art style, or this. Like I love green and yellow. My dad's favorite color was yellow. They just call him Loader Dog, and so green. I done got a nickname, Yat, but okay, that I lie. My nickname is Cool as Smalls for K-Tac. Another thing that you know this is definitely my art style when you see lemon earrings. So this is a pattern that most people don't know that I was the one who started the lemon earrings in the ear. How you know? Because it will be on display into my artwork. So any artwork that I do, it always got to have some lemon in here. So yeah, I type in lemon, you'll see my last name or my artwork got lemon in it. Not all my pictures, but majority of the pictures that I do as an artist. So I love doing celebrity pictures, and like I say, these are my cutter scene right here. And you can see I always dive into different art style, different cutters, but I always try to stay into my cutter zone. And these are the cutters that I always lose as an artist, and you can see that for yourself. So when people ask me what is my cutter style is, you see that right here, and I know how to prove it, but you can't see what type of art style that I like to lose. This is my cutter style as a digital artist and a AI artist. So in pictures that I upload and based on real life imagery, and not stealing nobody artwork and based on real celebrities imagery, based on my family imagery, my friends, and so it don't base off like AI stuff. So right here, based off my frame right here, see a Power Ranger based on her. So any picture that I do based on real life people, it don't base off like other artificial and stuff. So it based off of real people and stuff, and that's how I able to make my artwork and stuff. 'Cause I always represent real people in my artwork. So any artist that I stole their artwork, please let me know and chastise me and stuff. So cause right now I be losing my own art style. When it comes to my art style, I lose my art style. I think my favorite one that I ever lose of a warehouse. If I do a warehouse, let's do a little yellow house. Okay, so when it comes to my art style, these is some of my favorite art styles. So this is the real drawing that I literally did on Facebook, and this is the picture right here. This was the first version. Then I say, you know what? Let me make the remix version. So I want to show y'all now if I want to take the exact same prompt, lose version 7. Let's put this on style 80 right here. And we losing version 7. We want this exact same prompt. We got to keep this. Let's see what style this on. Let's put this on. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And we got make this. Let's make this. Let's put this as 1 by 1 for the first time. Let's make this 1 by 1. Bam. So we gotta make this. So this is for my Liberty artwork, and I could take my same art style and paint this into wherever I want. So being a AI artist do not damage who I am as an artist. All my artwork, I lose my own style. I lose my own artwork, my own colors, and I represent who I am. So all these, like even the warehouse, based on the colors that I choose. And this is the picture right here of me. Right here. Any picture that I lose based on my real art pictures that I do. That's all, guys. And I love losing my own art colors in case anyone say you still an artist work. And like, please show me how I still an artist work. Okay, if I is, please let me know. Yeah, I still in my own work. Cause that's stupid. To me, I really think that really stupid and dumb. But yeah, this is all my artwork right here. Let me go right here. Now this gonna take a little bit longer, but you can see and represent my art. Like it gotta give you traces of my artwork, especially right here. Represent the same artwork that I done. I paint this picture live. I did this picture live on Facebook. And I am happy to redo it. So this is like the original picture that I done with my real picture and stuff. So Midjourney can't really steal what you had created. Now, different from this is you're losing this method right here. You can't lose this method to copy something similar like your picture, but you can also hit this and could let this go. And there is back then, like to do it, what happened? That put 1. Okay, I put a number 1. Let's see what happened. Put number 1. So this is how you make AI generated imagery of your real picture or anybody. So tonight I gotta be teaching y'all how to make real photos of real people. So of any person that you want to lose as an artist. And so all my artwork based on my real drawing and real people. So let me give you an example real fast. This is my cousin. This is my cousin in real life. This is the actual picture right here. Right here. Same clothes. Pay attention. Same clothes. Same outfit. All thing you're doing is you just working on the art. If you want it the same, that's all you're doing. So this is how I'm able to make my family pictures. Any person. So if I want to grab this picture, right, you can put it right here. Now let's grab another image. Let's grab this one, put it right here. You got this. Now let's lose a art style. What art style I gotta lose? I gotta lose this as the art style. Let's lose another art style to make it more rich and clear. Let's lose this. Let's lose this prompt right here. Right? So we got the prompt. Now we not finished. We not finished. And I like to use this animated artwork. So we want this as an animated. So what we doing is we making a photo artwork to make it look more realistic. So when it comes to like art style, now we got this, right? We finished with this. Now the next step is go to your Explorer, and now you want to lose this reference art style. So say I want to lose this one with these pictures, and I want to lose this one or this one. I gotta show you why I lose the art pictures, cause I gotta give you an idea what type of art style you want to lose. And I want to lose one more. Let's lose this last one. I'm done with this. Now I want to take this one and lose this. Now if I don't want to lose this reference image, I can't lose this image to do that again. Or I can lose this same image and lose it again and just lose this. And let's lose this again. Let's go to this color palette right here. We're losing this submitting right there. We gotta lose this. And we got one more. We gotta lose this. And I love art style like this. So different art style is really amazing. So I gotta show you a difference when you add in your family picture and when you add your family. So this is the image that I made for my brother and stuff. And this is something that I love. Even with Dwayne Johnson, The Walk. And you can't say this doesn't look like The Walk. But in how you make this, back then you weren't able to do this. Even with Alpha 5 inside. So you can't take real life picture of real people and lose it as a art. So this is a tube and stuff. This is the reason why people don't understand AI, because you're not losing AI as a AI artist. You're losing AI as a tool to assist you to make the image of a person. So if you want to make a graphic art let's lose this. Now finish with that. So right here, you gotta see a bit difference right here once the picture is finished. So now you can see how different each picture look when you lose two same picture at the exact same time. And this is show you the difference, how far you could go if you want to lose your family member. So this is the secret of losing. Now, without the same face, you can see and almost similar like her face, but in really not there, like her real face look. And so she did have this hairstyle. This the old school style, and she just had hairstyle like this. And so, but this give you an idea how far Midjourney had came. And once the picture is finished, finish up this one and this one gotta start going. And so but we waiting for these last ones to be finished. And so like I say, this one, like making imagery is more easy and more faster. So saying you're going into Photoshop and like painting, because Photoshop do the exact same thing. You could take these exact same pictures into Photoshop and you know how to do nothing. You know how to do nothing. You know how to stats. Some people stats like you right here. I got Photoshop right here. I have to watch this. Okay, I got Photoshop right here, right? And that just came out. So you could take the image of anybody. Yeah, I forgot Mary, Slow Mary. But you could take anybody and you could literally make it into where you want. So you can see the difference when you're losing AI, you losing without your own cousin face. So you gotta get a different face, different result, not the same face. And that's the reason why I lose two pictures to identify her face. But when you're not losing two pictures, you're not gonna get her face. And that is the big difference of losing AI inside. So another way you can lose AI is by going and adding your own rope. So I can literally download this imagery right here that I done with no problem. So I got hit allow, and let me hit this. It depends on your computer how fast, how powerful your computer is. Your PC is slow, you're not gonna work. And like it took me hours to do half of the picture. Half of my pictures, it take me a long time just to add it. And once I upload an image, this based on a real life person. This is a real life person, and her face is right here. You can see her real face right here. So painting this right here was fun. I had lots of fun doing this. So let me download this. Okay, so doing her picture was fun, but this is the picture how it came out with. Someone asked me to do a high school picture of a reunion of her friends. So this is the real school that she went to. So I began to paint on here, and she say put the class of '98. So right here I put 98. I not even finished. So I gotta show you how you put an 8 right here. So we gotta put a number 8. Class number 8 right here. Okay, so we got just put a number 8 right there. And we got 8. That's it. And that's how you're able to really bounce back with this. So this should generate a number 8 right here, saying the number 8. So that's all you need to do. So I had fun making this. I made this for a friend of mine in what they high school reunion. And on day one, she wanted her picture to be done. So I paint the picture, then I upload it, then I say, you know what? Let me finish doing the background, add the background and stuff. So in how you work with the tool, and you work with AI, AI is used as a tool. You can do the exact same thing with Photoshop. Photoshop do the exact same thing. You can remove, you can add, you can paint. You got in paint, you got out paint. And let me tell you what out paint look like. So let's go to out paint. So out paint is 16 by 9. So right here, this is out paint. So we gotta put the numbers. So right here, you can see. Let's go right here. We got some good numbers right here. Oh, I like this one much better. Okay, so right here, we gotta do the 16 by 9. And we gotta put football players. It may show you. It's football. Let's see, football. Players. Okay, and that's it. That's all you want to do. Once you do that, you're good, and that's all you need to do. You want to create a atmosphere of people in the background, not playing football, but they haven't on a football jersey or whatever they could do. So it depends on what type of background you're looking into. So another key secret is this, that make sure when you're doing the background, you want to make sure the background match up with that background, because you don't, and like you gotta mess everything up. So this is how AI works. You could really get AI to do whatever you want. And this is really cool. I like this picture. Let's upload this one. This one I don't like. This one I could do. Right. So I could send her this picture right here. And you can see why I say I love losing AI, because I'm able to bounce up. So if I don't want to see D at all I have to do is just go back into painting mode, and I got in paint this out. In paint this out. Let's in paint this. That in paint the, not the people. The palm tree I gotta keep. Okay, so let's make it a beach. Beach. And you able to in paint, out paint. So this is what I do. If you want to know what type of artist I am, this is what I am. A AI artist and a digital artist. So in paint, how you make it. And if you want to the image to play out right how you want it, you could do whatever you want to do. So the motorcycle I could take right there. And so you got the outside beach right there. So you can see the clubhouse right there. So this right here, I like right here because you can either to set this type of picture off. And right here, love it, love it, love it. And this would do, this is another one. This right here I don't like because one, her leg is too big. Two, I don't like, I would keep this. Let's work with the leg because her body is way too big. You don't want about that. As long we could get her on her phone, that would count. Okay, so we gotta work with this. Okay, beach. Let's go back here. Okay, so we gotta be good with this. So, this is how you wrote. Like you working, you painting what you want to see in a scene. And so in painting, it's just the same way you're doing in Photoshop. You're not changing nothing. You're not stealing nobody artwork. You're not stealing their work at all. They see, okay, this is not real art. Okay, what is real art? What real art to them? And this is something that they fail at because they don't know, like, this what artists do. They come. And so right here, to get us a whole different perspective. Let's remove the whole lady. Okay, so I don't like this one. Let's remove the whole lady. Set the background. Okay, let's remove this. Okay, Avasa. Okay. Okay, so we working right here. Let's go right there and let's see what happens. I could put a posting right there, but I gotta put a beach. Or you could put a chair, wherever. But like I say, Midjourney is another way you could go on here and work doing your art and stuff. So even Midjourney, you could able to go right here. I did a couple pictures for iJustine. This is another artwork that I done for iJustine. Famous YouTuber, if you know who she is. I did this for her. So in lots of works that I love to do when it comes to like artists. Excuse me. So the best one I would say I like so far is this motorcycle one. I like the chair, the person right there. See at the beach, old school. This is the type of environment that you want to have as a wallpaper. So if I want to set that as a wallpaper, I could literally download this. I could set this whole thing as a wallpaper if I want to. So yeah, and just lots of things I want to say. So when it comes to AI art is not stealing other AI other artists work at art. AI art is a tool that you could create your own art and you could make your own art. You could draw your own art. In many AI tools that you can lose to rely to draw, and I lose my own method. When come and go into and show you another one. Okay, so you can see AI drawing right here. So they got AI drawing too inside. So you say the number one AI. This right here I agree. This right here I lose right here. And this is another AI too. Totally forgot about this right here. How do I forgot about this? And so let me sing into my account. So I gotta sing into my Facebook account right here. I've been losing the name for this for style, and they changed the name. So if I might be right there. Let me see. Do I got my profile? I can't go to my profile pictures. Wow, this been a long time. It's the favorites. Yeah, this is so you Lee. You had not been on here for a long time. Oh man, this crazy. Oh man, this is super crazy. Wow. How the way I forgot about you? How the way I forgot about you? Why happened to this is a question where I am. I didn't know what happened, but like when you go home, and when you want to add a picture, I think if you want to create a image, things is so different in that generation. Cause I didn't know this is it right here. Let me see something. Let's go back. Let me go back to the sport. I might go back to this later. But I know this is it right here because did not know it could do AI Newsit now. Back then you were not able to do AI Newsit. So this is something new that I did not expect it could do. So the AI Newsit it's crazy now because you could do AI Newsit right here. And I would never knew they do AI Newsit. Another great thing is you can also sell your Newsit on here. And if someone wants to buy your Newsit, like I go right here, Christmas song, some people making Christmas Newsit right here. Right here. And you can see the person's face right here. So this is the person who created this AI Christmas Newsit. It say Christmas is coming soon. And they made this Newsit. So accept tones. And you can literally play it right here. Like, let's see the first one. This dude made this. So you could go, I didn't know you were able to go into his profile, but I gotta say this as Christmas. But the crazy part is, I had not been on here for a long time. And it's very hard. I did not know they make AI videos now. AI voiceover, like they do AI voiceover. What? When this first came out, they were only doing AI painting. Like you could take your artwork and you could paint and you could sketch. But now this whole thing took a 360, and now they losing Google to do lots of AI tools. Like AI is very popular right now, and it's not going nowhere. So any artist feel like AI is trash, I got some bad news to tell you. It's not going nowhere. AI is here to stay. You got AI assistant, you got AI facts, footage, temperament. You can make AI temperaments now? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is really good. If you want to be a YouTube creator, right? and you want to make a template for YouTube or anything, this is the place that you need to go at. This is crazy. You got Spotify right here that you could go and put your music into Spotify, and you could sell your own music on this platform. The name of this right here called, let me see. Write the name down for y'all could go on here, but this is really shocking. I did not know this do this. Like literally, like wow, I'm really impressed. And these are AI songs, and Sunday is regular music, but used by AI. And these are real artists who lose their music. I really in shock. I did not know that. Okay, so let's get out of this one. Let's go. AI Jordan. That's what we probably be looking for. AI Jordan. Okay, AI Jordan. So OpenAI is another one that I've been losing many years ago. I don't remember my OG account, but this do not have nothing like what type of junk is this? Okay, so this definitely teasing me. So before they didn't have that, but you can't draw on here. This got lots of AI tools you can lose. I don't lose this no more because of the fact that all the AI tools is just the same. That you can take any artwork now, separate it and turn it into art, and you can take your real picture, paint it, and turn it into art. But this got lots of new features. They got lots of new AI and stuff. So I really surprised to see how far they able to take the AI art and lose it into their own perspective. So okay, so they got AI basketball games. So you got story, video, image, characters, and auto. They got auto too? Oh man. What? Oh man. So you can make music on here as well? Wow. Oh no, this say over voice. Okay, so this not a music one. Okay. So there's just lots of ways that you could go. The AI I used to go on is Dreamcatcher. So yeah, I got into live on YouTube real fast. And I hope everybody on YouTube really enjoyed it. On Facebook, I hope you enjoyed it. I will see y'all.